All right. Today is September the 27th at 9:47 a.m. That's how I'm going to start this video or this live feed, and I'm going to put this on Facebook. What I'm going to show is me entering the well of council chambers to the second and compare it with Lieutenant Morris's police report, his video of the meeting. Let's watch.
Great, thank you for explaining that.
Thank you. Ms. Springowski.
I was just going to say, I was going to make the motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Ms. Hanley.
Support.
Please vote.
Mr. Wall, thank you. The motion carries with one dissenting vote.
The time is 18:38:59. Clerk Dahl says the motion carries with one dissenting vote. Right here is a report from Lieutenant Morris. Mary Springowski makes motion to adjourn the meeting. Dahl announces that the motion carries, but that there was one dissenting vote from Councilman Demakia. Petty is observed opening the gate marked city officials only beyond this point and approaching Dahl. The meeting was adjourned. Right there it is to the second. I'm not in there. Here's the picture. Right? 18:38:59 is the timestamp. Let's continue this now.
From Mr. Demakia.
Thank you. Have a good evening.
I want to make this clear. So that's a redress of my government. Brianna Dahl's not looking at me. She's not standing there petrified.
Test.
Which this happens every time here. Okay, like I said, this is from Morris. Morris says I enter at 18:39:00, which is what it was on here. Let's go.
Tonight, and they'll be posted in the morning. Okay, the draft is already up and available in your packet that you received on Friday. Okay. Great, thank you for explaining that.
Thank you. Ms. Springowski.
I was just going to say, I was going to make the motion to adjourn.
Thank you. Ms. Hanley.
Support.
Please vote.
Mr. Wall, thank you. The motion carries with one dissenting vote.
The motion carries with one dissenting vote at 18:38:59.
Mr. Demakia.
1 second later. The motion carried at 18:38:59. That ends it right there. The meeting is over then. That's what Lieutenant Morris has in his report. Council Rule 41 says people only have to leave after the meeting commences. The meeting was adjourned. Now, we just received today, which we've been asking for 15 months, Mary Springowski's video that she claims she took. All right, I'm going to need you to have over here and hand me that book there. But first I want to go here at what Springowski's comment is here. Springowski was later asked why her father, Jerry Donovan, had also been past the barrier, to which she explained that Donovan, was invited by a member of council, to come into the area and help her carry her belongings due to a medical issue she had. She confirmed that Donovan was granted permission to enter the area, by a member of council herself. Remember, she said Donovan was there to help her carry her belongings due to a medical issue. This is Mary Springowski saying this to the policeman. All right. Let's see what we got here now.
That's 79.
I know. This is after I was up there talking. Springowski said, and then Mr. Petty seemed to move back towards and beyond the back of the audience. And then she says, and if he was agitated enough that I was concerned, I got my phone out. Lieutenant Morris, okay. Springowski, my personal phone, and I started video. I started the video recording because he was still very loud and belligerent. Here, hold that. Now, we just received Springowski's video today. We're going to start this. This is Mary Springowski's video.
That's America today.
Well, he's a Trump supporter, too. Excuse me, Mr. Lance.
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's our first meeting here.
What you're saying online. Hold this up. Hold it up. Come on, hold it up higher. Let's see who's back over here. There's Tony DeMacchia back there and Don Zaleski.
I don't know. I don't have that answer right now.
Jack Bradley's there. Tony DeMacchia goes out that exit door. I can show on Mary Springowski's statement to the police officer that Tony DeMacchia was over by the door that's over here.
This guy out under the law. Don't you? Oh, I saw that look. I never saw that once before. Unfortunately, getting ready to go beat somebody's face. You're messy like a crazy book. Here, I'm shaking tobacco.
There's Garen Petty there with the red hat on. Sylvia Duvall is walking out. Don Zaleski is now leaving. Pat Riley is still there behind Jack Bradley. Brianna Dahl has already gone. Yet Springowski says that Zaleski and Riley walked Brianna Dahl out. I'm already in the audience, and Riley and Zaleski are still there. They said they left before anything happened with Brianna Dahl and me. All these people are liars. Let's back this up here. I have to get this. Damn this. Turn it over this way. Let's move this here. All right, stop. Let's start this right when, all right. Turn it back.
It's our first meeting here.
What you're saying online. There's me. She says I'm being very belligerent. I'm talking to a lady I never met before. She was asking me the process about getting public records. And I said, that wasn't what I approached them to ask them about. My question was, to them was, what's the official? Is it the official minutes or is it the meeting on demand, which Springowski tries to say it's a meeting on demand, just like Brianna Dahl. I got all these people on tape saying this. There is Pat Riley and Don Zaleski still inside there, which I was supposedly back there screaming and yelling, which there's no video. This is Springowski's video. It's taken 15 months to show this. I wasn't doing anything like she said. There I am talking to some person. There's Riley. No, that's Tony DeMacchia and Don Zaleski walking out that way.
They come out. They don't be.
Tony DeMacchia is on the phone. Dan Nutt said he was on the phone with the police chief. Why? There's nothing going on. Why are they creating this conspiracy? DeMacchia, Springowski, Nutt, Brianna Dahl. Joelle's already gone, and Brianna's gone. I don't see nobody rushing back to save her. She was supposed to be bawling and all this other bullshit. But Don Zaleski is there. Let's continue.
I don't have that answer right now. I'm trying to
Make sure I stop this.
Don't you? Oh, I
Denver
saw that
cast
look.
out.
I already saw that once before. Unfortunately, getting ready to go beat somebody's face. You guys see like a crazy book. Here, shake the tobacco out if you find any money. It's mine.
There's Don Zaleski and Riley leaving. Now, I'm going to go over here to back up, please. We have to get Mr. Riley's statement here to show you people what kind of liars these people are. This is Mr. Patrick Riley's interview. Upon reviewing the video of the beginning of the incident in Lorain City Council chambers, I recognize several people in the public leadership positions to be present at the beginning of the incident. One of the people's present was recognized as Lorain City Law Director Riley. You can sit down for a minute. I made contact with Mr. Riley and explained to him that I was tasked in investigating a matter between Dahl and Petty, and that I wished to interview him with respect to what he was able to observe. Riley explained to me that he was present for the meeting as part of his duties as law director, but that him and assistant law director Don Zaleski had left prior to the encounter developing into anything significant. The surveillance video ends approximately 7 seconds after Petty approaches Dahl. Riley is observed sitting next to Council President Joel Arredondo. However, according to witnesses, Petty's level of aggression gradually increased over time. This suggests that through the video shows Riley as present for the beginning of the encounter, yet he could have left the room prior to encounter rising to the level requiring immediate intervention. I just showed that video here. Bring that back, please. Turn it a little bit sideways so I can turn this. You can get this out of your hand. Turn the thing sideways. Turn it back.
I don't have that answer right now.
Tony DeMacchia is walking out.
Under the law, don't you? Oh, I saw that look. I already saw that once before. Unfortunately, getting ready to go beat somebody's face. You guys see like a crazy book. Here,
There's Riley and Zaleski walking out together. Remember that Riley's statement to the police was he left before anything happened. Well, it happened where? Brianna Dahl was already gone. right? Brianna Dahl was gone. We're going to run this out now.
I'm shaking tobacco out if you find it. And I'm doing it to my safety. I sat there and decided.
Hey, I'm gonna have two early and late.
Let's go right now.
Okay.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, thank you. You didn't always say thank you.
I'm the one that asked the question.
I want you to have it.
I'm gonna go over to the
Come on.
pancake. I'm waiting for you to go to the pancake thing sometime. Pancake breakfast. Senior pancake thing. Do you ever go to it once in a while?
Oh, no, it's a senior center?
You ready, babe? Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Shit, no, I
All right, that's me leaving. This is Mary Springowski's video. Turn it this way, please. We just got this sent to us from the special prosecutor, Patrick Ward, today. We've been asking for this video for a year. Springowski has hit it until the last minute. And it doesn't concur with anything that she has said. Ah, crap. All right, this thing messed up. Here we go. All right, it's done for. Anyhow, getting back to Springowski's, it's done for. Look what it did. Getting back to Springowski's statement here, which I'll have to do this over again. Springowski said she got her phone out, her personal phone, because Petty was still loud and belligerent. There's nothing on that video that shows me being loud and belligerent. What was the next page after?
That's right here.
Hang on. Page 85. She says I was yelling very loudly over here on page 84. And there's no evidence of me yelling at anybody. And Springowski said that, and when he started moving in, which was at the beginning of this video that I started, that people were pushing me back or trying to keep me back. All right, I don't see where any of this is true in the video. Okay, let's see. Turn it this way so I can see if we can start this. This is number 2 video. Let's see if it works.
Nothing.
Right away.
Not flustered at all.
All right, this is Mary Springowski and her husband walking out. Let go of it. Springowski and her husband walking out of City Hall that night after you just saw me walk out. Let's see what Springowski does.
Don't speak.
Okay, she's pointing her phone at my car, at my truck.
Where are you parked? Okay.
All right, here's video number 3 from Springowski.
And here he comes by, and I'll be videotaping in case he tries anything.
In case he tries anything, what would I try on you, Mary? This has been a conspiracy on your part for years. Let's get this back here started at number 1 here. There's her husband opening the door for her to get in that car, that old silver Taurus.
And here he comes by, and I'll be videotaping in case he tries anything.
When he comes by, I'm going to video in case he does anything. Okay, let's see what I do. There's me leaving. I'm leaving the City Hall parking lot. I got my radio turned up. I'm playing Fly Like an Eagle from the Steve Miller Band. There's her husband, Tom Springowski. He wasn't carrying anything to help her out. And I want you people to know, I got Springowski on my dash cam walking out carrying her luggage. Remember, the reason her dad was back there was because she had a medical problem? Huh? She had a medical problem. Matter of fact, let's go back and look at that. Springowski was later asked about why her father, Donovan, was back there, had also been past the barrier, to which she explained that he, Donovan, was invited by a member of council, her, to come into the area to help her carry her belongings due to a medical issue she had. She had a medical. I got you on videotape, Mary, and from my dash cam of you carrying your own luggage out, your baggage out to your car. Your husband didn't even help you. So you lied to the cops again. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What's this next page? 85, 87. What's on page 87? Springowski's running her mouth. Oh, this goes back to the front. And Mr. Petty just barged through the gate because it swung back. Well, we know I didn't barge through no gate. And it swung back. And she said, where's the next one here? Page 92. Page 92. All right. I'm going to get my computer back up here and go back to videotape number 1. Hold this up here for me. Remember, this is what Mary Springowski says to Morris. Let me ask you this. You said that you were glad that people surrounded Miss Dahl. Mary Springowski. It looked like Mr. Riley and Mr. Zaleski, and I'm not sure who all was there at that point. But it's like they got her out of there. All right, set that down there. Hang on, we'll go here. Turn this, grab it, don't turn it yet. Okay, now turn it. Remember.
That's America today.
Well, he's a Trump supporter, too. Excuse me, Mr. Williams. Thank you.
wanted to find some people what they're saying online. Turn this sideways, quick. Turn it back. There's Demakia. Don Zaleski is there. Brianna Dull is gone. I just read where Springowski said that Zaleski and Riley and others got Brianna Dull out of there.
They come out. They're telling me they don't be on my What's side for us? The official minutes.
I don't know. I don't have the answer right now. I'm trying to keep this guy out of
Under the law,
Don't you?
privacy.
Oh, I saw that look. I never saw that once before. Unfortunately, getting ready to go beat somebody's face.
You guys see like a crazy fuck.
Here, shake the tobacco out.
There's Don Zaleski. And there's Pat Riley. Brianna Dull's not in there. She's already gone. Springowski said they took her out. They walked her out. There's no evidence of that. There's no evidence of that. That's about it for now. You can set that down. Mary Springowski has lied to the police. She has accused me of crimes I didn't do. The video shows me entering after it was adjourned. Springowski right there says, it looked like Mr. Riley and Mr. Zaleski, and I'm not sure who all was there at that point, but it's like they got her out of there. Meaning Miss Dull. Because Morris said, let me ask you this. You said that you were glad that people surrounded Mrs. Dull. Well, but the video doesn't, Mary's video doesn't show me yelling and screaming or being belligerent. It doesn't show anybody escorting Brianna Dull out of there. It doesn't show people pushing back at me. So this is what I have to go through, people. October the 6th is court. Springowski will be on the stand that day, so everybody's invited. Bring your cameras. Bring your video. We're going to go through. Mary Springowski has all this. This is all Mary Springowski's. You know, with a Dull. I mean, with Morris. Lieutenant Morris. Okay. The date is July 2nd. It's 10:51. Lieutenant Morris reaching out to Springowski councilwoman with respect to menacing trespass investigation concerning Brianna Dull. There you have it, people. This is Springowski's police testimony, and I've already showed 3 or 4 lies in there. Perjury, Mary Springowski. You lying to the police. This is Garen Petty for now. I'm out.